Hello, so it's been a long time since I've done an actual video on YouTube. Ants Rambling coming to you here, straight from AntCon. Well, this Monday, I was at AntCon on Saturday, had an amazing time, and I'm pleased to announce that I'm feeling like I did with my first ant colony ever. I needed something that was going to put me on my toes, I thought, something that would kind of get my interest back into ants a bit more. Been having quite a lot of fun with my leaf cutters, I have to admit. In the last, well, quite a few months actually, about a year really. They've been over a year. They've been free range in the garage. I'm not worried about it. I'm just letting get on with it. I'll do a bit more videos about it. Check out Instagram. Ants Rambling is on Instagram if you want to look up some bits about my leaf cutters. Anyway, I'm rambling, which is what we're here for. Let's face it. These are Tetraponoa Rufonigra. I think I'm saying it right. 7-worker colony. Major deal. Well, he's trying to get his way out now already. Now I've kind of wanted these ants. Well, no, I've kind of ummed and ahed about them, but let's put it that way, for a little while now. Because, and twice, 2 years, I've gone to Ant Antics, you know, to the AntCon. And 2 years they've had a few colonies and they've sold out by the time I get that. You know, by the time it's my turn. I thought, well, that just means I'm not having them. And one of the reasons for that is because they're kind of scary ants. These have got a really nasty sting. It's worse than being stung by a wasp. Although Sadie has been stung recently and, well, she was still there and didn't think it was too bad. Nasty reputation in their local countries, in sort of India and Sri Lanka and that sort of area of the equator, you could say. Malaysia and all across that area. People that live there don't like them at all because they have such a nasty sting and they're quite aggressive. They'll actually try and sting you quite a lot. Anyway, I've already looked at these with a loupe, and I think, I can't remember the proper name for it, but I think I've got about at least 4 that are ready to turn into workers. Plus it was 7 workers to start with. So I'm extremely happy with this. I haven't counted how many everything else is there. But I'm made up about this. I cannot let these escape, no matter what, because I've got so many tarantulas and snakes and things in here. And they cause havoc. There you can see there's loads of brood in there. See that worker at the back there? I counted them out with the little loupe I got from AntCon. I think there's 4 of them. So it's a really nice healthy looking colony. Let's see if I can actually keep them alive. That'd be the challenge. So I've spent ages cleaning up this. It's let's see if I can bring the phone back a bit. So it's a large Saturn. And those little coins that are stuck on the sides here, I'll show it you now. I was advised that's perhaps a good idea because these have got such a reputation for chewing their way out of things that even the opening, they could probably chew the acrylic around the hole. So we don't want that to happen. Anyway, one of the reasons for making this video is I want to see what happens when I actually try and put them in here. And, you know, I'm hoping I don't get any on my tweezers or up my arms or anything like that. Let's see what happens. Hoping that's on camera. Yep. And nice long pair of tweezers. Really fancy getting these too close to me. So can I do this? There we are. If he comes off that cotton, then I can take the cotton out. Things will look better without the cotton, won't they? Fingers out of the way of the slot. So we have a bit of exploration going on here. Come on, leave the cotton alone. I want that cotton. What are they going to do? I'm getting a good view from where I am. Yeah, it's looking good. Come on, get off the cotton, you. That's it, he's off, I think. Oh, no, not quite. I decided to go for the last of my sort of yellowy substrate, because I know that black ants look good on yellow substrate. I don't know if these will do much. I've done a lot of reading on these ants, obviously, over the last few days, and apparently they like to live in wood, in like hollows in branches and things like that, in living wood as well as dead wood. You know, they have a symbiotic relationship with a certain type of tree, I think. They'll live in a hollow in the tree and, you know, fend off sort of predators to the tree, and at the same time they'll obviously eat insects, and well, they are the predators to the tree, but at the same time they'll help look after the tree, and obviously I'm guessing the waste from the ants probably is good for the tree as well, or the plant. There we go. Right, he's off. Got it. Okay. It's always nice to get rid of your bit of cotton. Leaf cutter up my arm right now. Right, get off. Yeah, there's free range leaf cutters, I did say that earlier on. But this is brilliant. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I want to actually put some food in. I think that'd be a good plan as well. Get some feeding action. I was going to do a maggot, but I think oh, stick. A small cockroach would be a good plan, I think, right now. Might give us some action. Catching them is a right pain though. Right, go on. There we go. Slightly wounded looking. They should be very hungry. I don't know when Sadie last fed them. Got them all coming out of that tube now. Well, I suppose they've never come out of the tube before, have they? I don't know. I'm guessing that they've lived their life in the tube. Semi-claustral queen, so they have been fed. The queen comes out to eat. That roach has been a bit disappointing. It's gone over there and just lying on its back. They're a bit fragile, aren't they? Come here, you. Right. Come on. I want to see some action. Stinging, boys. Get off. Right, okay. Okay. As you can see, that roach is not looking too pretty, to be honest, but that's what happens when you catch them with the big pair of tweezers. I don't use the little soft ones, not on roaches. Come on, come over here and take on that roach. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes. Yes, come on, you can do it. Go on. Oh. Come on, you can do it. You do it, you do it. Be brave. Come on. The roaches, they're just much more interested in sort of exploring. Another thing I've done on Sadie's advice is not to put too much water in the test tubes in case because they have a habit of digging through the cotton. I don't know. I may have still put too much in them. We'll have a look in a minute, but I just wanted someone to have a go at this roach. I thought they'd be all over it. Maybe it's too distracting having a nice new house. I do actually want to put some kind of wood in there. I think that'd be and I don't mean the substrate I've been using for the leaf cutters. Cocoa husk. I mean an actual nice sort of rotted, hollow bit of stick or something. Come on, that's it. He's going for it. Oh, no. Come on, keep going. Yes. No. Well, it's not turning out to be quite the video I expected it to be. Oh, yeah, maybe it will be. Maybe. No. I thought they were meant to be aggressive, stingy ants. They're looking rather scaredy cat ants at the moment. Okay. Still not got any plans to get stung by them. But yeah. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe if I upload this straight away, then you'll get to see this. But if not, I might do an update before I do it. Which we'll see. But they've got a choice of how many tubes is that? 3. I think it's 7 tubes in an extra large. So they can stay where they are, or they can do that. I have got a little food bowl. I could give them a little bit of. I don't know. Sadie said they're hit and miss with sugars. Sometimes they're really up for it, and other times they completely ignore it. So I'm going to put a little Cushy food bowl in there. I'm all excited. It's like, it's like having my first colony again. I wasn't going to get any ants, and then I saw these there and I thought, well, I'm going to actually see if I can get them to put one aside for me. Where should I put it? Let's put it there. We'll get a good view with them. Blue stuff. Mango electric blue. One of my kids' inventions, I think. see if I can get it in there without dropping it all over the substrate. That would be... Maybe I should have put it in the... Come on. Yeah, I think I should put it in the tray before I... No, I'll do it. Oh, let's be brave. Right. There you go. So I want that. So far, they seem more interested in exploring than roaches or anything else, but you never know. This could be... No. Okay, I think we'll leave it there for now, and I'll come back to this if anything happens. Thanks for watching.